Hello and good evening. It is Thursday, December 19th. It is 9:49 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. Just wanted to check in really quickly and share my progress so far with how far that we've come since the last video. The Warband Bank is coming along nicely. I am currently at 1,200,000 gold. So last time I calculated with the fluctuating prices, I would need about 1.7. So I'm about 500,000 gold away from my goal, give or take a gold piece or two. I have been running auctions on all my characters per the usual. I also started on a few of the characters. I started doing quests like Doomwalker and running dungeons. And today is the first day of Winter's Veil. So Winter's Veil's officially started this morning at 10 a.m. And Brahm is going to pick up a couple of these quests. I don't run over the goblin. Pizzle here. And we're going to pick up these 4 quests, complete them so we can get the supplies and start decorating our garrison for Winter's Veil. And I guess I should have read them. But if you've never done these quests before, as I was saying when we were doing the quest for Hallow's End, these are all winter themed. They're themed around basically Krampus. If you know what Krampus is, think of that. So each quest is something different. They take place here in our neck of the woods in Frostfire Ridge if you're playing Horde. So we're going to mount up really quickly. So this is a compilation of, hey, this is what my warband is currently sitting at, and come along with me while we go kill some stuff. So all right, I need to pull up the map because there we are. So they're all here clustered together, and we're gonna fly over there. As long as there are a good number of people in the area helping out, it shouldn't take that long to complete them if you're doing them. But if the area is pretty sparse, even if you're at max level, these guys pack a wallop. So one of the quests is Horrible Presents. So that mean old Grumpus has amassed a collection of odd gifts. He's deliberately trying to crush the spirit of children everywhere by giving out the worst presents imaginable. Take this spirit bomb, toss it on some of Grumpus's unusual gifts, and take them out for good. So that's one of the quests. And then Grumpus is the main guy that we'll be killing. And then the Grumplings are also what we'll be killing, 8 of those, and then we'll be rescuing children. So we are not quite there yet. And I'm max level. I'm level 80. I have not ventured over to Siren Isle. That's on my to-do list. Oh, good. They're fighting Grumpus. All right, so we're going to get in on this action because he is hard to take down.
I need to target something first.
Awesome. So that's out of the way. Now, here's the unusual gift. So you're just going to throw a spirit bomb over it. Let's see if it's hard to get credit because there's so many people out here doing this. So you got to be quick. All right, so we're going to tackle all the gifts first because they go quickly. And Draenor children, there's one in the cage. So I'm going to rescue some children. more gifts spawn, so we're going to get those really quickly. Alright, so we have the gifts. The grumplings. Looks like someone is over here fighting some, so we're gonna tag these so we can get credit. Alright, so that's 5 grumplings. These mounds of snow, they contain things like snowballs, things of that nature. Some of the snowballs are required for different things. So if you ever need a snowball, now you know where to look. It's in the mounds of snow. We're going to tag all these so we get credit. Knock it out really quickly. Alright, so got the grumplings, got Grumpus, got the presents, and I rescued the children. So I'm still on a cooldown on my Hearthstone, so we're just going to fly back to the garrison. And that's what I mean. If you have people who are already over there doing all the activities, it should not take you long to knock it out at all. And this is just for decorating your garrison. Now there's another quest that you pick up in Orgrimmar, so we're going to head there next. And the one for Orgrimmar sends you over into the Hillsbrad Foothills area. Alright, so
if you ever need anything,
turning this in,
glad I can help.
we get some gold.
Keep it real.
We get 5 savage snowballs and some supplies.
Have a good one. Be careful out there.
2 merry supplies and some gold.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
And then gold and supplies. So
Hey, how you doing?
the only area that's decorated at the moment is here near Izzy. And Izzy is year round once you get to the level 3 garrison. Alright, so we want to browse her goods, and we'll just start with the imported trees. That'll make the biggest impact. Let me sell this junk. We'll get the imported trees first. And you can do these on a daily basis till you have acquired all the supplies. And just like Hallows Inn, if it's in the middle of the year and you want to decorate your garrison for Christmas, you can absolutely do that. So this is what my garrison looks like with all the festive trees at it. So we're going to take a quick tour. So as you can see, we have festive Christmas trees everywhere. They're hanging with potion bottles and HORDE symbols, and they're just everywhere. And the more decorations you get, the more decorated it will be, and you'll be able to complete these quests on a daily basis. They are repeatable. And I forgot to show you all the things you can purchase with the merry supplies, so sorry about that.
Interesting.
So there's the ball of tangled lights, so basically Christmas lights. Little helpers, literally you'll have little helpers running around your garrison, and you can dress your guards in festive outfits. And then old box of decorations. I forget what's in this one once I get to the... it says a collection of candy canes, mistletoe, and stockings. Okay, well, that answers that question. Savage gift. I'll have to look that one up. I don't think I've bought it too many times because I can't remember what's in it. And then the Crashin' Thrashin' Killdozer controller. As you see, it's a toy. I already have it. Obviously, I bought it on one of my other characters because Braum is a new character only created a few months ago when Remix was out. So that is everything that you can purchase with your Mary supplies. They all cost 5 Mary supplies. And again, since these are repeatable quests, if you're trying to buy multiple Savage gifts or multiple Crashin' Thrashin' Bulldozers, Killdozers, you can do that. You just have to run the quests multiple times. Now, we are going to head to Orgrimmar because I want to do that one. So, I want to pick up that quest. I may not run it tonight. I may run it tomorrow, but at least want to pick it up. And basically, in your major city, either Stormwind or Orgrimmar, you're going to pick up a quest that will send you, as I said, out into the Hillsbrad area. And you're going to be killing... basically the abominable snowman. They call him the Grinch. Greench. Yeah, so you're going to kill him, rescue a reindeer, and you're going to get rewarded for your efforts. And you have a chance to get all kinds of drops. There's a... also, there are daily repeatable quests. The goblins are out in force, usually with their own little stand, and it's cooking quests. So I'll show you once we get there. And this is for everyone who's never done Wintervale activities. So if you've done this before, feel free to click off by now. This is not for you. This is for those who have not yet done anything Wintervale related. And I will be posting this under my Garrison video playlist, not the Brutosaur. It's only fair. This is since it's primarily about the Wintervale. But I wanted to give you a quick update at the beginning of the video as to where I was so far with my goal, and I'm nearly there. So I basically have 3 weeks left to get to that point, and I'm fairly certain that I will. All right, so the goblins are here to our right, so you can come and speak to them. Smoky Wood Pastures.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
And the first one is go talk to Great Father Winter. Have a wondrous Wintervale friend. Be sure to say hello to Great Father Winter. If you've been nice this year, you'll receive wondrous treats on the day of the Feast of Wintervale. Be sure to tell him what you hope to get this year. Also, be sure to stock up on treats to give those who've been nice this year. We have a great selection to choose from, fresh from our farm to your plate. It's Smoky Wood Pastures wholesome goodness. Speak with Great Father Winter. He is located near the Smoky Wood Pastures vendor area in Orgrimmar. Now, also, this is the second one I was mentioning. Your mean one. A creature called the Abominable Grinch stole our shipment of treats. Be careful, though. He's vicious, and a bunch of those little green gnomes do his bidding. You're going to need some help in facing him. You really are. Rumor has it he's holding our treats and our beloved Metzen the reindeer at Growless Cave in the Hillsbrad foothills. Find the treats and bring them back before the celebration is ruined and all the children of Orgrimmar are disappointed. So you're going to accept that. And this other vendor here, so if you're doing the cooking quests, alright, so she sells holiday spices and holiday spirits, which are needed for the cooking quest. I can train the gingerbread cookie recipe, because I have classic cooking. Eggnog requires classic cooking level 35, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. And then, if you don't have these appearances already, you can purchase them with gold. And basically, they can be used during the Feast of Winter Veil. And if you are in a dungeon, because I ran dungeons before I started this video, all of them, well, not all of them, some of the bosses in the dungeons are wearing winter hats. I just did Grimrail Depot and the Iron Docks, and one of the bosses was wearing this green winter hat. So I picked it up from him after I killed him, and now I can wear it. I haven't donned it yet. But yeah, if you just want to spend gold and get your festive attire, you can do that too. If you have someone who has leather working, they can craft a lot of these. And same thing with tailoring. If they have tailoring, they can craft a lot of these too. As you can see, they sell the patterns for gold, not gold, for coin. And then the last recipe is hot apple cider. I have not trained it because my cooking skill needs to be at level 300, and I think this one will get me to like level 20 if I make it. The gingerbread cookie, it requires small egg, holiday spices, and then the next one is the Winter Veil eggnog. That requires small egg, ice cold milk, holiday spirits, and holiday spices. So a few more ingredients. And the holiday spices were again here on the first page. And I'm just going to buy 5. And that will do me for now. Alright, so I want to go talk to Great Father Winter because he's going to give me another quest. And he's here. I'm going to zoom out. So he's just here underneath this great massive tree right outside Grumash Hold. And he's an orc. There he is. Sorry, let me just miss my pets so you can see. Alright, so there's Great Father Winter. And we're just going to talk to him really quickly. Ho ho hello, I am Great Father Winter, and I, courtesy the fine folks of Smoky Wood Pastures, fresh from our farm to your plate, it's Smoky Wood Pastures wholesome goodness, would like to wish you a fantastic Feast of Winter Veil. If you've been good this year, maybe you will receive treats from Smoky Wood Pastures as your treat for the Feast of Winter Veil. Huzzah! Now, on Christmas Day, our actual real life Christmas Day, the tree will be loaded with presents that you can actually click on, and there will be different presents in the presents. So depending on your level, you'll be able to open different amounts of presents as well. If you're max level, you'll be able to open all the presents. Lower level, not so much. All right, next quest is, hey, can you do Great Father Winter a favor? Little boy, okay. Not to needlessly talk about myself in the third person, but Great Father Winter has been at this all day, and he could use a treat himself. Some gingerbread cookies and ice cold milk to wash them down would really hit the spot. Think you could be a friend to Great Father Winter and fetch some for me. So those are the 2 recipes I just picked up. You'll get awarded a little bit of gold, and he'll give you a present. And I think it primarily consists of food. This is new. What is this?
Talk to me.
Request Oh, this is awesome. Request transportation to Hillsbrad Foot. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and click on it. Absolutely. And we get to ride in a sleigh. All right. This is new. This is I'm quite happy, and I'm a little thunderstruck because generally you have to fly there. And it's a long flight. You probably will have to use your Hearthstone to come back if you don't want to fly back, but that was awesome. All right. So here we are in Hillsbrad Foothills, and I'll pull up the map. Our nearest flight path is Taran Mill as Horde, or Strombrad if you have it unlocked, or Ruins of South Shore. And we are literally right here in this little valley. This is where we're at. This little ice-covered valley. And that is the Grinch. Someone has already killed him. Now, we have these bags that we're going to be picking up, so we're going to go ahead and do that while he's dead. So we have our stolen treats. Did we get credit for his death? You're a mean one. Take the portal from Tirisfal Glades to Orgrimmar. I think we got credit for his death. Okay. I'm not mad about that.
I cannot use that.
Take the portal from Tirisfal Glades to Orgrimmar. I don't see a portal. Well, I'm not in Tirisfal Glades, so am I? What portal are they talking about? Tirisfal Glades is here. Are they talking about the one in Brill? Or what is formerly Brill? This is the ruins of Alterac. I don't think I can take the portal because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot take the portal. If you have unlocked the scenario where you obliterate basically the damage that Sylvanas had did by unleashing the plague around Undercity and Lordaeron, you should be able to take the portal per usual. I have not unlocked that. I have not done BFA either, and that's required. So I am, and my Hearthstone is gone. It is still counting down for. All right, so we're gonna take the portal to Dornogal, and the Dornogal one. There is a portal to Orgrimmar in Dornogal, so we'll do it that way. But yeah, if you have not done the BFA expansion, or at least unlocked it and done the first couple of quests, you won't be able to see or talk to, I think it's Soradormi, one of the bronze dragonflight. Basically, you need to talk to her to flip the timeline back to a time before Sylvanas nuked the place, essentially, Lordaeron / Undercity. If you go there without being able to talk to her, you will die. So just FYI. I'm glad they put that little flight path in for us, so that's super helpful, especially as Horde. It's easier to get to this location since it's in the Eastern Kingdoms for Alliance than it is for Horde. Horde, you have to go through this whole thing to get there. So that's awesome. All right, so in the main, where am I? That's the Ringing Deeps. Is this the... portal to the Time Ways? I'll find it. I'm looking for the, I think it's over here to the left. They even decorated Dornogal. Nice. Yeah, up here in the main, I forget what, the Keeper's Terrace here. Inside on our... Is it on the right? I think it's on the right. Or is it the left? Nope. Orgrimmar is over here. Okay. Crisis averted. Now, ice cold milk, I was selling it on the auction house. I do regret that. I had an excess in my Alliance guild. I didn't sell all of it, but I sold a great deal of it. Ice cold milk can be bought off vendors, but they also drop. It also drops from mobs.
Keep it real.
All right, so. Alright, so that's that present. Received. With some gold. Why can't I pick up this quest?
Time is money, friend.
I'm trying to pick up your quest, friend.
Hurry back.
Interesting.
Okay, there we go.
Glad I could help.
Speak with Great Father Winter again. He will give a gift from.
Hurry
Okay.
back.
Before I speak with him, does he have any milk? He has meat pie, winter ale, no milk.
Keep it real.
I can't remember if she has any.
Potential customer.
No.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
And I'm not sure if this innkeeper will have any. We'll see.
What can I help?
She does. So she sells ice cold milk, which was one of the ingredients required. I'm going to buy 10 of them. So I can go ahead and bake the cookies. And forgot to put down a fire. And of course I need to learn the recipe. Alright, so that was the gingerbread cookie. Now it's a classic recipe. So I need small eggs. So I won't be doing that unless I buy them from the auction house. I'd rather not. Small eggs you can farm from my best spots for HORDE would be around Thunder Bluff and yeah, I guess Thunder Bluff would be the best part to. Let's see if we can't go there really quickly. I'm going to. I really like that you can talk to him and get a flight. I'm gonna take a screenshot really quickly. Probably should have. There we go. That's better. Alright. We are going to run over here and talk to Great Father Winter first.
Roll hall.
Turn in that quest.
Straight.
Okay. And I want to go to Thunder Bluff. So we're going to mount up. I think Thunder Bluff is where I mostly, when I was harvesting them before, I believe that's where I mostly found them at. Uh-oh. Alright, so I need to head to Thunder Bluff. And basically birds naturally will be dropping the eggs. In Thunder Bluff, in the starting area, that's where I'm talking about. It's nowhere special. But basically most of the starting areas. So you've got Thunder Bluff on the Horde side, and then on the Alliance side, Westfall, you'll find, vultures that you can kill. Thunder Bluff, I believe I was killing... I forget what I was killing in Thunder Bluff to get them. We'll find out momentarily. There we go. The Talon Swoop. So I think they dropped them. It's basically a vulture. And the drop rate, I'm not certain what the drop rate is. Sometimes they drop the egg, sometimes they don't. So you just
I must get closer.
have to have patience. Alright, so yeah, it just yielded a small egg. So come to Thunder Bluff if you need the small eggs. You can, of course, buy them on the auction house, but if you don't have the coin to buy them, you can come to Thunder Bluff, take a few minutes out of your day, and just kill birds, and you'll get them to drop for you. You don't need that many, but if you're trying to level up your cooking, I wonder, did the Plain Starter drop them? We'll see in a second. Pretty sure the harpies didn't drop them. Yeah, nope. All right. Need more birds. All right, we're gonna mount up. Let's see if the Plain Striders drop them for us. I can't remember. I know that with certainty that the vultures do. Seems like you have a higher chance with the vultures than you do with the plain striders. Just have to find some, and they're probably going to be kind of scarce because this is a starting zone, of course. So people are going to be hunting them for quests. All right. Where are all the vultures? There's one over there. I'm gonna kill this plain strider as well. I bet the crossroads would also have I got it. Okay, yeah. So the wiry swoop seems like the source of the eggs. Plain striders aren't really dropping anything other than feathers and meat. All right. So go after the wiry swoops.
I am out of range.
Yep, they're definitely
I
dropping
must
the
get
eggs.
closer.
All right, we needed 5 eggs, but if I'm going to go ahead and level up cooking to level 35, I'll need more than 5 eggs. So I am going to check my bag. How many do I have? 6.
Too far away. I am out of range.
These are not hard to find once you get in this area. They're pretty plentiful. All right.
Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away.
This is just going to take some patience.
I must
Again,
get closer.
you can buy it from the auction house if you prefer. I made a fair bit of gold selling the ones I had collected.
I am out of range.
that I had in my guild banks. But as you can see, it doesn't take very long to get eggs. You could probably spend like max about 20 minutes and get all the eggs you
I
needed.
must get closer.
If you had 20 minutes to spare. Or you could take 20 seconds and buy them from the auction house.
Too
I
far
don't know
away.
what they're going for. The price kept fluctuating on a daily basis. But if you are going to go that route, you are looking for small eggs, not large eggs, not any other kind of eggs. You are looking for the small eggs for the recipe.
I
And
am
it
out
is a
of
good
range.
way to level up your cooking skill. Anytime you have those holiday cooking quests, it really does help. And then you get a little bit of gold while you're doing it, so win-win. Alright. We're going to head back the way we came. Hopefully they have respawned a bit.
I must get closer.
There was one over there. We're going to go grab it.
I am out of range.
They are quite plentiful, so I'm glad for that. How many do I have? 22. And it's not a bad drop rate for them.
Too far away. am out of range. I must get closer.
I think this will be the last
Too
one.
far away.
Hopefully it heals an egg. Nope. Alright, I'm at 29. Let's make it an even 30. See if we can't find one more to make it an even 30. Hopefully it actually drops an egg.
I am out of range.
Perfect. Alright, let's mount up and head back to Orgrimmar. I'm just gonna fly back. I could take the Zeppelin from Thunderbluff, but we're just gonna fly back. So I am going the wrong way. So we'll get back, we'll complete that recipe, turn in the gingerbread cookie quest. It is repeatable, which is why I got the extra eggs. I'm not so concerned about leveling up my cooking, but it is a repeatable quest and it does reward some gold. And since I am still very much trying to reach my goal for the Brutosaur mount, every little bit of gold I get helps. I have still been doing the daily quest out in at the celebration event. I still need to check out Siren Isle. Since I'm max level on him, I might do it tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll record it. We'll see. But that is what I've been up to. Just literally running auctions, running a few dungeons, doing the daily quests out in Tanaris or Tanaris, however you want to pronounce it. And my auction results have been fluctuating, as auctions do. So some days I do great, some days I don't. And it's basically repetition, repetition, repetition. Alright, so I need to cook now that we have what we need. Alright, we're going to do our 5 gingerbread cookies. Okay. And now we're going to go turn them in. The Great Father Winter here.
May your blades never dull.
And he's going to give us some gold and a gift pack. Alrighty. Let's see what was in our gift pack. We're also going to put on our hat. It looks ridiculous on him. It's so small. Alright, what's in this gift pack? Fizzy apple cider, which comes in handy. It does heal you. Then stolen present. So we got Graku's mince meat fruitcake, 3.1 million health. Grind gear toy gorilla. Oh, look! Festive transdimensional bird whistle. Add this toy to your toy box. Calls forth Pepe to ride on a sleigh as you adventure together. I was hoping I got that. Oh my gosh. Yes, please and thank you. All right, so let's pull that out actually from our toy box. Let me close my bags. Yay, I'm going to add it to my overflowing action bars. Let's call him forth. Oh, that is awesome. And there he is. Oh, my Lord. He's so adorable. Okay. That is adorable. Oh, too adorable. And he follows you around, right? Yeah, he follows you around. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. Does anyone know, here's an off-topic question. Does anyone know what's with all the Kyrian walking around all of a sudden? I noticed Siren Isle launched this week, and all of a sudden, there's been an influx of Kyrian walking around, and our mailboxes in Tannerus have changed to a different format. They have like a glowing orb over them. Kyrian, vaguely Kyrian-esque. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this little mini adventure. Showed you how to do the quests for your garrison, where to go for those quests, where to go for the repeatable quests here in Orgrimmar, where to go for any basically ingredients or components for the recipes required, where to get them. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below this video when I post it, and I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. I try to get to them within a day or two at maximum. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some kind of value out of it. Consider leaving me a like, and if you haven't already subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your weekend. Take care.